Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, we're on the way.
Kamavinga. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but They did very little with it. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge. Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Beckham heads it! Caught offside that time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played out towards the right wing. Camavinga. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Suarez on a strong run down the right.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into great hits! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Rummenigge. Drogba. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Suarez might just make this. Adams cuts it out. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pirlo is sporting. Drogba! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now he's off and running. Drogba. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the shot! He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pirlo. Throw in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. And it's De Bruyne. Passing nice and neat. And that is a little undercooked. The ball has bounced loose now. Luis Suarez. Great chance! He has done it! And once more we are all square, you score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Decent hit! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And we have our very first corner. Beckham goes short. Beckham. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. Suarez might just make this. De Bruyne. Works it forward. Lahm. Rummenigge. And he's in on goal. Has a go! He's scored! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
If you do have a chance today, please take some time out.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter.
And the shot! And again! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness. Rummenigge. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Lahm. Nice bit of trickery. Lahm plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Luis Suarez.
The attendance for this
De Bruyne.
match was 70,987.
Not the most accurate pass. He's only too happy to take that back. Distributed tidily. That's gone for a throw-in. Beckham. And it's Lahm. Pirlo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Beckham. Driving forward. Beckenbauer. Nicely aimed pass. Drogba. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Camavinga. Chelsea finding their passes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicked it back promptly. De Bruyne. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Long ball looking to counter.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's been won straight back. He has found the way through. Beckham. And a header! And he's there to belt it away. Short changes him with that pass. Bale. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Pirlo taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Adams. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's had it nicked away. Drogba. Oh, easy pickings there. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. While there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo Química Arena. And already we're underway here. Masuaku. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Nicely aimed pass. Goes in for the header! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Coventry are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. A searching ball that into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cantona. Gerrard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And the volley. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Lam. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's there to retrieve it. Drogba, great chance! No mistake! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And yes, it's him again! Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe stood up well to him there. Cantona. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He is through here. Alexander-Arnold. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Salah. Son Heung-min fiddles it through, and he's certainly onside here. He's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mbappe, and the shot! Drogba could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Pass somewhat off target. Cantona. Kimmich.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone...
Cantona! It's run... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Pirlo goes short. Now it's Pirlo, looking to go deep. Well read, and the danger is averted. There's the shot! And he's following up! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Gerrard at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And Beckham! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Coventry are looking to go forward now. Messi. Gerrard. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Son Heung-min. That's Masuaku. Messi. Kimmich. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Gerrard does well to get it back. Rummenigge. Cantona. And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again. And that is as far as they're going to go. And no, that was never going to make it. Alvarez. Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Messi. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he's found some space here. Gerrard. Mbappe. Gerrard, given the lift of his goal. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Decent progress down the left. Gerrard. Cantona. Brilliantly cut out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Beckham. Good, strong mid... And a header! Son Heung-min. Alvarez. That has been cut short. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pinches it off him. Coventry appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Mbappe. Some real chance! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's going for goal! Mohamed Salah. Pirlo. Rummenigge. And claimed it back swiftly. Alvarez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, delightful ball. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's headed upfield. Now it's Drogba. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Salah. Pirlo is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Son Heung-min. Rijkaard makes the interception. Rummenigge. Alvarez. Beckham. Caught offside that time.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 30. Camisa 11. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18. Camisa 14. Camisa 8. Neymar.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice bit of trickery. In with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Beckham with the short one. Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to get it away. And it's Lahm. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maldini. Lahm. Maldini. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Lahm. Rijkaard. Lahm. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. Is there any support? Rummenigge! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And we have our very first corner. It's a throw-in. It's a sweet ball, that. Just eases him off the ball. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rummenigge, Drogba. That is a brilliant interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Maldini. Nicely weighted ball. That's very neat. Threads one in, and he's onside. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Belletti. That's good play. Messi. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So it is still 0-0. Rummenigge looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Drogba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a shade optimistic. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Drogba. And here's Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. And he opts to go forward. Now it's Drogba. He's away!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, good shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Drogba. Pirlo. Half an hour played now. Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that has not gone well. Tchouaméni. And it's Belletti. And here's Drogba. Rummenigge!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Beckenbauer. Here's Tchouaméni. Messi. Bellingham. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Great hit! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm cuts out the pass. Pirlo. And here's Drogba. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge. Oh, what has happened here?
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And it's Eto'o. Oh, what a ball! Great ball. Can he put it away? And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Beckenbauer. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Thuram tries to clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Eto'o. Beckham. Gerrard. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's... Can he finish?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Almost an hour gone. Lahm. It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's gone for goal!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Drogba, and he's found a way past. Bellingham. That's headed upfield. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Tigres seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham chasing after it.
Tigres really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Has a go! Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Bellingham. Rummenigge. Bellingham. Drogba! 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chouameni. Belletti. No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Eto'o. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Very much into the last knockings.
Tigres need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He is through here. Lahm hits one. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 10. Messi. Entran. Número 21.
Pops him off it and wins
Número
back the ball.
11. Cambio.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a straight chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! In he goes again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's the delivery. Long ball looking to counter.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Batistuta. He's through here. Mbappe! Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rui Costa. Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shevchenko, and he's running through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pirlo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gerrard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Batistuta. Leicester wins the duel this time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim... He's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Hernandez. And it's Pirlo. And it's Eto'o.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it again. And here's Shevchenko. Azar. Maldini cuts out the pass. Eto'o. And here's Shevchenko. In with the challenge. And he's managed to get rid. Musiala with the clearance. And the keeper's got it again. Maldini. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stood up well to him there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Dida punts it upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. Nice ball, and he might be in here. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a visitare il negozio ufficiale dello stadio per acquistare i souvenir dell'incontro odierno.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Pirlo. Shevchenko. Well, that looks a decent ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Batistuta gets flagged offside. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Quality ball. And it's Lam, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Hazard. He gets big.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's cut it out. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Chouameni. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Shot a goal! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Messi coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's had a shot! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Musiala gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot's on here. An uncompromising challenge. Danger averted for now.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And we have our very first corner. Pirlo with the short one. And he's taking no chance. Can he put it away? Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So here comes the substitution. Oh, he's been caught napping. Goalkeeper's ball. Just eases him off the ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Kante does well to get it back. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking...
That is Stuta! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And that's not going to trouble anybody. He's gone for goal. Rijkaard makes the interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ball's gone out of play. Beckham. Lahm picks it up out wide. Kante gets good distance on it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There's the shot! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Hernandez. Musiala. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. Rijkaard. Lahm. It's a sweet ball, that. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.